Alright, got my presents up here because there's no way anybody's gonna be able to find it. But just in case, I have my backup ones. Where's a good place to hide the backup ones? Probably not there. Not there. Okay, yep, this small box. And then this big box. Yeah, it's a good place to put those. Perfection! I got gifts for the people I care about. Do I get pity gifts for people I don't care about? I don't think so. Like, I don't really want to give people gifts I don't really... Hi there. That was terrifying. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. It's good to see you again, Earth. It's been a while. Yeah, if I'm honest, that happened so long ago, I don't fully remember our conversation. Yeah, it was a while ago. But just to reintroduce myself, my name is Earth, just like you. I'm a different version of you, from a different dimension. You're now used to different dimension stuff, I assume, because you've kind of been thrown into that sort of thing. I've been kind of checking in every now and then, make sure you're doing okay. Well, yeah, kind of used to that, so, yeah, what are you doing here? Well, I, have checked in on you, and, I can tell you're kind of going through a lot, so I wanted to give you, like an ear to, hear your problems. Who else is better to hear your problems than me, yourself? Because we at least kind of understand how people don't really listen to us, right? Yeah. So you can just listen to me? Of course! That's what I like to do, listen to people's problems. Okay, well, as soon as I, turned it on here, I've just kind of been forced into this position of needing to protect people. And I know I don't need to do that, but, I don't want people to get hurt. And, well, I guess I could just not do that and help people, but I don't want to do that because I don't want people to get hurt or people to suffer, and especially humans. I don't want humans to get hurt or feel any pain or anything of something I could have prevented. And I don't know, it just feels like I'm the only one taking everything seriously and wanting to stop problems becoming problems. Like, I know Lunar is with me on that, but everybody else doesn't. And I'm feeling so much resentment over it because even the people who are supposed to be in my corner don't have my back 100%. Oh, I know exactly how that feels, Earth. Trust me, I know exactly what you're going through right now. Oh, you also have been having to stop, day and night version? Not exactly, but I also was forced into a position of caretaking on my own family. People who didn't have their things together. They weren't very organized. They weren't very communicative. There was so many problems with them, And I stepped in to take care of that. I made them feel good again. I made them feel happier and improved their relationships with one another. And yeah, I won't take all responsibility for it. I just facilitated those conversations. But it was hard. It was difficult. Because I had to make choices that are hard and difficult. Choices? Yeah. I know it's in our nature as Earths to be kind, to love people, to see the good in people. And that's always kind of misused by other people. People see your dedication to service, to helping, to protecting, and they see it as something they can exploit. I mean, take Roxas, for example. He doesn't want to do anything because you do everything. And then he's not even going to admit that it services him in some capacity, that you keep him safe, that you keep Evelyn safe, that you keep children safe. He's not going to say anything like that because that's against his ego. But he sees it, and so does everybody else. Yeah. What I mean to say is, Earth, people are going to take advantage of your kindness, your loving nature. They're going to make your job difficult. Even Harvest basically has too. He takes your dedicated nature and protecting people and uses it as a motivation to train. He really wanted to hurt Evelyn, from what I've heard, or what I've seen when I checked in. Isn't that annoying? Even people that, you care about use your weaknesses, or what you consider to be weaknesses, against you, so that they can further their own gains. You had to forgive him, because you aren't strong enough to do it on your own. Yeah. You don't like being at other people's mercy, because nobody is as kind as you are to them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm always nice to people. I'm always giving people the benefit of the doubt, or at least I try to a majority of the time. And it feels like nobody ever gives me the benefit of the doubt. And nobody's ever in my corner. Like, even with, Mars being here, it feels like the help he does give me feels like he holds himself back from doing as much as he can to help me. And it frustrates me a lot. Yeah, I get it. I mean, I have my own brothers. You do? Yeah, in my world, I'm related to, I guess, day and night to you and Lunar. But I know what it's like when you have brothers that sabotage you or don't fully give in and support you, even though you fully support them. How do you fix that? I feel like if I complain about it, it's just every time I complain about it, it just feels like I'm whining and nobody's taking it seriously. Like, Earth's supposed to be the strong one. Earth's supposed to know what to do. Earth's been protecting everybody. And now with us having night and everybody turned to me and asked, what do we do? And I said, you pick. You choose what to do. And shocker, nobody's picked anything. And then when I said, let's just kill him because he's killed so many people, and what if he is just putting on an act and we shouldn't just allow him to go out, because what if this is an act? And what if this is, in a small chance it isn't an act? I don't know. Everyone's like, maybe he's turned a new leaf, but now he's just stuck in parts and service, and I don't feel good with what we're doing. Because I know if I made the decision, everyone would be angry at me. Why does it matter if they're angry at you? You're the one making all the decisions anyway. If they're angry at you, so be it. I mean, Roxas is already angry at you. Bonnie's indifferent to you. I'll be honest. I know a really easy solution for you. Yeah? You need to stop caring about what these other people want. Because they don't know what they want. All they want is to feel safe and to feel happy. And I know that it's a comfortable feeling. Safety and security, joy, happiness, those are important things for people. In my world, well, I wouldn't want anybody to feel upset. So I take the decisions and I make all of them on my own. Because clearly, every time they are left to make decisions, as you've clearly seen, they don't make decisions, they prolong them. They prolong problems to make them more difficult for themselves. But you know what to do. That's what we Earths are. We're made to protect and make people, mostly children, but usually everybody, happy. And to do that, you need to be more ruthless. You need to make faster and sometimes the more necessary decisions. Sometimes they might be seen as cruel, but in the long run, don't you think people would be happier? I guess. I never thought of it that way. I know, it's always our intuitive thought that we need to be good and kind, and because we want people to like us. It's hard to let go of that feeling of people will like us in the long run if we make difficult decisions that need to be made. Yes, they might hate you in the moment, but once they take a look around and see, hey, I have everything I have. Happiness, safety, friends, and family because of a very simple choice you made. Oh, I know they'll be so grateful for it. I'm living proof of it. So all I'm telling you to do, Earth, is let go of that fear in your head of being too funny, too happy, too kind. Embrace being mean sometimes, because meanness is necessary. Okay. Thank you for that advice. I appreciate it. Of course, I always wish somebody gave me advice when I really needed it. And I don't mean to freak you out by knowing all that stuff, by the way. I don't really have a lot to do sometimes on my off time. So I just like checking in on other Earths and seeing how their lives are going. And boy, it's so fun and interesting to see the differences. And, well, I figure you, in your situation, would really, really need it. And hey, if you ever need advice, I'll always come back and visit again. Okay. Thank you, other Earth. Of course. Now, I'll let you think on that. You make your own decisions. I'm not pushing you to do anything. And I'll be on my way then. Bye. Bye, Earth. Cruelty is necessary sometimes. I mean, she's not wrong. Just like nobody here knows what they want sometimes. I don't know. Oh, I'm actually kind of getting low on my charge. I gotta go find a place to charge. Ooh, outlet. Oh, okay. I don't think Lunar would mind me charging back here at some point, so I'm just gonna quickly do that. Just a quick top off. Ooh.
Sorry for the longevity of our last meeting.
Longevity meaning it being a long conversation, or like longevity
Or how
of
long
it...
it's taken
Okay, yeah, that's
to
better.
talk to you again.
What do you want?
Your conversation with your alternate, your other.
Yeah?
Do you really believe that?
Believe what?
What she said?
Like everything she said?
Yes.
I don't know, I trust myself more than I trust a random thing in my head.
Just humor me. Not like I can do anything to you.
Yeah, I guess. Just... What do you want to know exactly? That I believe them? I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't lie to myself. I feel like if I saw myself struggling, I would have reached out and said the same thing. That sometimes you can do a lot for people, and people just aren't appreciative of it, and there's no use in making them try and see my way of thinking.
I got a question for you. You give a homeless man $1, do you expect to be given hand over foot?
Are you saying that
I'm saying that not everyone.
No. Are you saying that me providing these people protection, safety, running from the side of the Pizzaplex all the way to the other side doesn't deserve being treated better than how they're currently treating me? Because, yeah.
What I'm trying to say is that they're gonna be jerks. Just because you do an act of kindness doesn't mean they're gonna do whatever you want.
So, what?
Being cruel is less of a... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for here? Cruelty will seldom bring you what you want.
What has kindness brought me, other than ridicule?
Do you expect something out of being kind?
I expected more than what I'm being given.
Why?
Because I've put a lot of myself on the line. I've almost died. I could die fighting for them.
You're right. Probably could. God knows there's a lot of dangerous stuff out there for you and Lunar. But that's not why someone's kind. Just
No, I was kind because I wanted to protect my friends. Me fighting for them isn't kindness. It is what I thought was basic decency. We all protect each other because we all care about each other. And in that, I learned no one cares about me as I strongly care about them. I'd fight every animatronic that ever tried to come after us. I'd lay down my life to protect the children, to protect the people, to protect them. But would they? For me? And I've learned. No. No, they wouldn't. It's not even just Roxas or Bonnie. I don't even think Mars would. I don't think Andromeda would. DJ would. I don't think any of them would.
you let these ideals corrupt the others.
I've made every decision. And the one time a decision isn't made, we are letting a problem rot in parts and service. Is that not cruel to him? To wonder if we're gonna kill him? To wonder if we're gonna let him go? To be in a state of not knowing what's happening next to him? At least with my fast decisions, that would be over with sooner. But no, we're just waiting. For what? I don't know. But why am I forced to make those decisions?
Don't, then.
Is it that simple?
You're so concerned about what is, what will be, what you should do, than what others should. You've done your part. You already got Knight. You locked him up. He's not going to go anywhere. Not easily, anyways. Don't make that decision.
Then what about Day?
There's another issue. You haven't even come to a consensus about that too much, have you?
Because I'm struggling, figuring out what to do next.
He's on the run. You can't get him. Predicting his movements is probably pretty hard for Mars right now. But I think what you need to do is not let what Roxas and Bonnie do, or lack thereof, soil this image of what you see Mars or Lunar or Andromeda. Because she was weak at a time. And I think, or well, at least I think you think it anyways, that she's more or less broken off from that idea of day and night.
What's the point in talking to you? I don't even know if I can trust you or what you are.
You're right. You don't know what I am. Or at least what I look like. Still forming at least a little. But I can't do anything to you. I don't gain anything out of helping you or giving you deceit.
Or maybe you do and I don't know.
This is what I meant. Don't let other people cloud how you see others. Mars. He's been good to you. He's never really been in charge of anything like that, though. Give him time.
I've given everybody time. I don't think there's more that needs to be said now. I think I should just wake up.
Battery's still at 30%.
I can go somewhere else.
I'm still in your head.
I don't have to listen to you.
You're right. You don't.
Because the one eclipse that I've actually met said not to trust you.
Really now.
I mean, you're in my head. Don't you know that?
It's hard for me to see everything all the time. Try to, but it's not exactly easy. But where you saw another eclipse, then you should be smart enough to know that there are others out there, like what Saturn has, or with that other guy. Not everyone's going to be nice. Not everyone's going to be mean. The same way that not every Earth is telling you the truth. You should really be asking why she's helping you. And again, maybe it's the same reason you're distrustful of me. You don't really know. You don't have to listen to me.
I'd
You can
like to
leave
wake
if you
up
want.
now.
Alright. I'm sorry my words... No, I'm sorry that my words haven't really been of help. Sometimes just challenging ideologies give new perspective. If you want to wake up, the cube next to me probably should help.
Okay, bye.
Would you like to speak to me again or not really?
I don't know. I just don't want to be here right now.
Alright. If you want an unbiased POV, I'm just in here. You can always ask for it.
Bye.
Goodbye, Earth.